calisthenics. Glagles. Alright. Hello. Hello everyone, it's me, Mars Europe, your best friend. Main screen on. Here we are. In space aboard my office building. Hello everyone, I hope you're having a good week. I'm having a pretty good week. We're here at the Giraffe space bar. And if those graphs and lines in the upper right hand corner are correct, it seems like we're out of sync here, ladies and gentlemen. Too much gameplay, not enough fun. Well, we're here to correct that. Isn't that right, Barefoot Games 101,000?
Fun every time.
Fun every
all the
time. Fun every time. As I zoom in here, I want to share something with you. I have a full close up here. It's not gonna be pretty. Oh wait, I just realized. Look at my belt buckle. It's kind of like the old Elite Dangerous icon. Not to look at my crotch this whole time, but go ahead. But look at that. I didn't realize there's a belt buckle to this outfit. Look at that. We're having fun already. My gosh, we're off to a great start. Okay, I'm gonna stand up. Look at this. That's new too. The Elite Dangerous symbol there. Look at that. That's to keep my lips from getting burned by the hotness of that is my coffee. All right. Oh wait. We need to do one last bit of housekeeping here. Let's see if we have any more applications to the squadron. We don't. That's fine. We're still really happy. We're the happiest actually, and that's because of what's about to happen. Oh look, my coffee machine. Oh, it's empty. First things first. Is there a ghost here? Hello? Okay.
There is a ghost. It's a giraffe.
I thought it was a ghost. Oh yeah, it's Ghost Giraffe. That's right. The name of the stream. Then I like to wake up, in the morning. I do sleep in my office from time to time. It's fine. The domestic is fine. But I'm just here, and I'm gonna look at my space pads, and look at this. It's so early, no one's even landed yet. Okay, now.
Is that where you keep the cryo sleep system in there?
I guess I do. I guess that's where I keep it. I don't really know. I'm not in charge of this stuff. I'm over here at I call this a science center. I push the science buttons. Go boop, 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 boop. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah. Look at that. The ratio of fun to grind is a bit out of whack, so we're gonna have to fix that up. And first things first, we need to go to the local supermarket. There happens. I chose the system. If you guys aren't joining me yet in game, please do. Let's show you the system we're at. We are in the Inuit system. The Inuit system. Reasons being, I really don't know. I don't know why I'm here. I just set my carrier here. I know where it was before this. Also, let me know if my audio. I've changed the direction of my microphone. Let me know if I'm popping or breathing too much in my microphone. See if I've improved.
Sounds okay to me.
Okay, good. So I know where it was before this, and I'll reveal that to you momentarily. But I don't know why I chose this place. But I'll tell you what's here, though. Look at this. I looked up here, and they have look at this, Kava Foods. They have a Kava Foods here. It's a grocery store. So we're gonna go pick up some groceries, and then after that we're gonna be on our merry way. All right. First of all, to be on our merry way, we're gonna need a crew. Aha! Oh, I just missed it. Can you invite me again? You're not even here.
Wow.
Where are you? Send me another one.
I'm doing.
Okay, thank you, JD. Jeez, Louis, someone's paying attention. Okay, there we are. All right, again, I'm gonna go back into my ship. Watch this. Here's a helpful tip. If you want a fast way to get to your hangar, watch this. If you stay in here, this activates a teleportation pad. It teleports you right to the hangars. Ta-da! I'm right to the hangars now. Tired of pressing W? Boy, oh boy, do I have a fun alternative for you. You just stay in one place and it teleports you. That itself is worth the cost of admission, wouldn't you agree? And here
All the time.
Look at this. Look at this beautiful ship. So I'm doing a grocery run, so I gotta take my grocery cart spaceship here. There we go.
That's really good. I'm glad you're going for shopping because
Wait.
I'm just trying to finish off this one last bit of engineering.
Okay, hold on. I forgot where they put the entrance to my spaceship. It's back here. Oh, I love this spaceship. This is one of the best spaceships in the game. Hey, Styko.
What are you
Hello.
in?
Not enough
You
people.
tell me not to come
not
in the
enough
Type
people
6
play
and you go in
this-
the Type 6.
Hold on, I'm making a point. Not enough people fly this ship here, and you know it's one of those hidden gems of ships here, and I find that I'm a pretty good Type 6 pilot, and I don't know too many people who fly this thing. What are you flying today, Barefoot?
I hate you, Mars Europe.
What are you flying today? What's your poison for today's stream?
I'm currently just trying to engineer the jump drive real quick on my Cobra Mark IV.
The Cobra Mark IV, of course. That's very typical of what you'd find most players flying around today. Most players they prefer their Cobra Mark IV.
I'm a man of the people.
You're a man of the people. That's right. You know, showing that there is a way to play the game despite your ship choices. Okay, here we go. Whoa, this thing's a little bit gotta wrestle with it. All right.
Hey, Styko. Hey, Mira J.
Thanatos is here. Look at this. We got the whole crew here. Okay, guys, I'm doing a quick grocery run. Oh, I left the carrier without showing you guys what I have prepared for you. Oh boy, you're gonna like it. Look at this. That thing's cool. Why is my ship? Hold on. Did I? Sometimes on my joystick I have a throttle. I don't use it for spaceships. I use it for SRVs only. Why? I have no idea. But occasionally, I'll be in my SRV and I'll have left my joystick on my throttle to full, and when I come back to the game, the bindings change on me, and all of a sudden my throttle in my spaceship works, and it really throws me off, and I don't know why it does that. But anyways, today that's not the problem today. I don't know what my problem is today.
Always back your bindings up, dude.
Yeah. I haven't backed up somewhere. The problem is I haven't backed up, but I don't know where I saved them. Okay. So after last stream, I was showing you guys some of my collection. Remember that? My collections of my cool stuff. We got some master chefs, you know. I'll show you my collections here. Right here, you got the leathery eggs, you know, a stolen Thargoid Center. Not a regular one, but a stolen one. And this is how you know you're playing the game correctly. Got some master chefs. Pay no attention to that one. We have some bushmeat. Look at this. This is great. Anti-matter containment unit. But I noticed I'm missing something that I suppose every Elite Dangerous spaceman should have. And I'm going to put my face on camera to emphasize how serious I am about this. And let's see here. I push this button, and then I push that button. Okay. Hopefully my face cam will go on. I don't know, but it's waiting. Hold on. It's coming.
Smooth operation.
Smooth operations. Deactivate. Activate. All right. Let me know in the chat if my face ever comes back on. But okay. Look at this. Okay, we're going to type my. Okay. Oh, everybody has these things. Fine. Earth relics. Oh, that's new. Somebody gave that to me last time. Fantastic. But look at this. Look what I have now. The Hutton mug. That's right.
Yeah, you've got to have a Hutton mug.
I have 45 of them. That's the amount they would let me leave with. I have the Hutton mug. And to get that, you have to fly 0.21 light years to a station, which takes how long?
About an hour and a half.
An hour and a half?
Yeah.
Jeez, I wouldn't know. Because what I did, I took the carrier. I just flew it there. It took me 15 minutes.
I went before the carriers.
Yeah. Well. The thing is, it's funny because somebody wrote to me and says, "Hey, do you want a Hutton mug? I have one for you." And I said, "No, I want to get it myself. You know, I want to earn it." And the first thing I did was, wait a second, can't I just fly the carrier there? And that's what I did. And that's how I got it. I have 45 of them. If anybody wants one, let me know. I'll give one to you. You can have one, even if you've already been there or if you haven't been there, whatever. If you want a hut mug, you can have a hut mug. But what the real giveaway today is our final 4-pack of ship skins. Right? I said that. That wasn't rude, right?
That was right.
4-pack, 4 ship skin pack. Right. Okay. So if you haven't had these 4 skins before, this is your chance. You can answer some questions, and then you have it. But when will we have the final trivia thing? We don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what the questions are. I haven't prepared it in beforehand, but I do know the answer, and the answer is stay tuned. All right, so let's get going to. We gotta stop wasting time here. We need to go to the grocery store. Do I have it plotted? I don't have it plotted. We're going to Kava Foods. Have you ever had kava before?
No, I haven't.
I have. It's a Southeast Asian drink, and it's made out of parts of palms, right? And it is disgusting. It is just the worst thing. I've had worse, but this ranks up there pretty high. And Owen says I only got 8 when I went. 45 tons of mugs. Well, I got some more if you want there, Owen D. Anyways, I had kava one time, and it gets you drunk or something, but you can't tell because you're reacting to how horrible it tastes. And you drink it out of a calabash bowl, which I'm used to. And I went to a party where they had it, and I was like, all right, fine. And then I left, and I was like, as soon as I left the party, I don't know what happened. It hit me. Like going down the stairs, getting fresh air. I was like, oh no. They had to ride the metro all the way home, and I was making it. I was going to make it home, and I was sweating. You know, that's the sweat you have when you're like something bad is about to happen, and you just sweat.
Oh yeah.
Your skin is cold, but your temperature's high. And I'm in the metro, and there's a lady in front of me, in front of the doors, and the metro does this thing where it stops at the metro, but it pulls forward a few more feet. And I'm thinking, this door better open. This door better open right now, or else this lady's going to have a really bad day. And so sure enough, the door's opened, and I walked, and I thought, I could do this. But no, I didn't make it. I made it, I was going to, what's another way of putting it? I was not relieve myself. That's different. I was going to,
Forcibly evacuate your stomach contents.
Right. Immediately disassemble the contents of my stomach into the trash can. There was a trash can there, but the opening of the trash can was on the other side of the trash can, and I couldn't make it. So I deposited everything at the base of the trash can.
It's the thought that counts, you know?
And so I thought, well, you know what? The cleaning lady, at least she'll know I tried, right? I got it close to where it's going to go anyway, although it's all along the side of it and everything. Anyways. So now I'm going to Kava Foods, and it brings back those memories. Good memories. Alright, Santos almost there. But we definitely need some groceries here. Oh, thank goodness it's daytime here.
I went to totally the wrong station to try and trade for eccentric hyperspace trajectories, so I'm jumping into system now, but I have a maximum jump range of 12 light years.
12 light years, alright, don't worry about it. We shouldn't need any more than that. Kava Foods. Alright, almost there. Should have brought an
I hate you too, Thanatos.
Yeah, those have pretty good jump ranges, don't they?
Hey everyone. Except JD. JD's been nice, she's not said anything, but...
Brazilian League of Pilots. Oh my gosh. Brazilian League. There's a lot of Brazilians who play this game. It's fantastic. I used in the early days of Ghost Giraffe. I used to join to help promote the channel. I used to go to a Google Plus. Remember that Google Plus um,
Vague
forum,
recollection.
and it was all these Brazilian dudes um, entering conflict zone. Oh, jeez, just my luck. I'm going to here to get freaking um, groceries, and it's a crime scene. Hold on. Let's just
That's what Thanatos just said. He was fighting against the grocery store.
fighting against a grocery store. Jeez Louise. I used to work at a grocery store. You know, it was one of my first jobs. I think it was my second job.
Do you have many conflict zones?
Yeah.
There you go.
It was
Accurate.
in South Central Los Angeles, and my dad was like, "Can I pay you not to work there?" And I said, "You should be paying my college already. That's the reason why I'm going." But yeah, man, there's a lot of crazy stuff down there. I saved a guy's life for $20 one time.
He had to pay you to save his life.
I had to pay him to save his life.
Oh.
Well, he needed $20. Oh, I told you this story where I accidentally probably helped a guy escape the cops by paying for his gas. Did I tell you this story?
Oh.
There was a guy who used to come and to our store all the time, and he would always joke with me in the what's it called? In the parking lot, and saying he's gonna rob me. He's like, "Oh, I'm joking," and then one day he comes. He goes, "Hey, can I have $20? I need $20." Like he had like I'd never seen him this way. He looked very like flustered, like something was bothering him, and he was acting like he didn't want to be seen. And he goes, "Hey, can I have $20?" And I was like, I only have 5 on me, but I have more inside. And then he goes, "Okay, but can you do it quick?" I go, "Sure." And so I rush inside. I get like some more money, and he says I get it back the money, and he goes, "Okay, cool. I'm probably not gonna see you again, but my woman's waiting for me in the car, and I gotta go now. You know, else I'm gonna be yelled at or something." But it looked like he was more concerned about something else. And speaking of which, there's not much action happening down here. If this is a war zone, this is the worst war zone I've ever seen. It's almost peaceful. But anyways, he was at the gas station. He leaves the gas station, and almost immediately afterwards, I hear sirens. And he's gone, but the cops get to the gas station, and then they leave the gas station. And I'm thinking to myself, what have I just done? But lucky for me, I never saw him again. So I don't know.
You
Chat,
say
what do
lucky
think?
for you,
Do
but you're
think-
down $20 now.
I'm down $28. Yeah, I am down kind of. I was down $20, but you know. The other one though, this guy, I was getting the shopping carts. This one was later at night, like around like maybe I would say like around 10 o'clock at night. And I was getting the carts from the lot, and this guy in a wheelchair comes up, and he starts making small talk with me. And I was like, that's kind of weird, you know? What's this guy doing out at 10 o'clock at night in a wheelchair? And he's like making small talk with me. And so I thought, I'm gonna get robbed. But no, he says, "Hey, I'm gonna cut to the chase, man. I need some money." And I go, "Oh, geez, how much?" And I just thought about how I just helped this other guy the other week escape the cops. Like, well, this guy's he can't be in that much trouble. He's in a wheelchair. He says, "I need like $15." And I says, "I only have like $3, but because I had lunch earlier today, so I spent all my money. But I'll ask inside." And he goes, "Okay, man, but I'm not gonna lie to you. It's for drugs." I'm like, "What?" That's a huge caveat there. And he goes, "No, look, I'll show you." And he shows me this bag of weed, and he says, "I lost the rest of this, and I owe my dealer. I sell for him, and I owe him $15." And he got really mad, and look, and he threw me out of his house. And he shows me like these gravel burns on his elbows and knees. And he says, I have a half an hour to get $20, or he's gonna shoot me." And I'm like, "What?" And then he goes,
It's a slight over-exaggeration for
Right.
$20, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I thought. And he goes, you got to be quick. And I go, all right, fine. So I went inside and asked my coworkers, hey, does anybody have like, I don't know, like $10 you can lend me? They're like, fine. They didn't ask me why. And then I went back outside and I couldn't find them at first. But then he like comes out from behind the car. He goes, I thought you were gonna call the cops. And I go, no, I was getting you your money. And he goes, well, you probably maybe should have called the cops. Maybe that would be better for me. I don't know. Anyways, I hear this yelling down the street. And he goes, that's him. You should go now. And then he wheels off into the darkness, and I never see him again. But I remember him shaking my hand and he's saying, "You don't know what you've done. You don't know what you've done. You've saved a life tonight." And then that's when the yelling started. But it was so spooky, saying, "You should go now. That's him." But yeah, that's a lot like here, I guess. Let's see. Do they have anything? They don't have anything. They don't even have war. This place sucks. This is the. Oh, jeez, this is the place on fire.
Got fire.
It's got fire. It's unsafe temperatures. Let's see. Dark Side says you don't have 45 Hutton mugs. You have 45 tons of Hutton mugs. That's like 100,000 Hutton mugs. You don't know. What if these things are made out of like uranium or something? Maybe they're just really dense mugs.
Made from the heart of a neutron star.
Right. I mean, these things are, have you ever dropped a mug? Sometimes they shatter. So these ones are really, they're like made out of tungsten or something, lead. Not lead, because that would just like deform if you dropped it, right?
Yeah, it'd also like not be good for you drinking out of a lead mug.
You don't think so? Well,
I don't think so.
I don't think science hasn't come back on the whole lead thing, right? I mean, we put it in the gas. It's good enough for my car. It's good enough for my coffee. That's what I say.
When I was a kid, we went on holiday. I can't remember where it was now. I think it might have been Bulgaria. And they had these like hand fishing line things with giant lead weights on.
Yeah.
And I got one and I went fishing and I caught some little fish and stuff. And then when I was back in the hotel, I was bored and I noticed how soft the lead was. So I ate half of a giant lead weight.
You ate?
I literally ate it. I was probably about 10.
What?
And it was a giant lead weight. It was like it would fill your hand.
How did you think like metal thing goes into mouth?
It was squishy, wasn't it? It was kind of squishy.
Well, I used to play with the weights that came out of the curtains. Remember those?
Uh-huh.
I didn't know what they were, but there was some. There was these little squares in my grandma's curtains, and I used to take them out, and they were like really bendy, and I would like just play with it. Which is kind of funny because my dad worked in a lead refinery, and one time, my sister, she tested positive for like lead exposure. And my mom was all mad at my dad because you bring home all these chemicals from work and blah 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 blah. And he goes, I never bring home lead. He was a safety control guy. He's basically like Homer Simpson's job at the nuclear power plant. And he did bring home lots of chemicals. I remember one time he brought home this vial of stuff, and he goes, one drop of this into the water supply will take out a whole city block. And I'm like, why do we have this? Why do we have this?
Never know when you need to take out a city
block. And then
block.
when he passed away, I was like, Mom, we have to find this vial. I'm the only one he told he had it. I think it's in this safe that we can no longer open. And sure enough, we opened the safe, and there was all these chemicals. We had to call the fire department. The fire department came, and they were like, oh my God, we can't handle these. So they had to call in a chemical safety person, and they came in suits and took away the whole safe. So anyways, so yeah, my mom was thinking, oh, my husband has lead poisoned my daughter because he works at a lead refinery and he brings stuff home. And my dad was like, no, I did not. That's not something. Anyways, so he goes around testing his house, and he finds that there's this table, an old table that we inherited from my mom's dad, my grandpa, that had a lead veneer to it. and it was that was caused because she was using that in her room as like a place where she would eat from. It was like this small like
Ah.
table. It was like very ornate. It's like like one of those small tables you put like some flowers on or something stupid. It was like one of
Huh?
those, and anyways, that's where she was getting it from. So we had to throw it out. And he was so smug that it wasn't him. it was her dad that was causing the whole debacle. All right. Okay, I've finished my story, and now I have nothing for you.
I
That's it.
can't believe you didn't even stop by to look at my cool ship.
Were you here?
Dude, I was stood right in front of you, saluting you and like talking with you. And you just hate me. You hate me
Let's
so much.
see. Let's see. Well, there was nothing at Kava Foods, not surprisingly, honestly. But let's see here. I'm I'm I need some stuff. Let's see here.
What you
Andrew's
need?
military encampment. That sounds like a place we should go.
What is it you're shopping for?
Let's see. I think F-14s. Andrew's
14s.
military encampment. Let's
Okay.
let's do ourselves a favor and see, make sure it's not at war. Are these places at war? How come I'm not getting any information on these places? I can't even set target on it. Is it because I've never been there before?
Probably.
Set target. Alright, we're going this way. Oh, never mind. It's 51,000 light seconds away. Forget that. Let's see here. Look at this planet. This is one of those cheddar cheese planets.
A cheddar cheese planet.
Yeah. This place looks fun. Let's go here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go and explore the cheddar cheese planet. Granted, it's not too far away. Let's see. Yeah, it's like right next to us.
Okay, let's do it.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
I remember one time he brought home a piece of metal and he says, "Don't touch this." And I don't remember what kind of metal it was, but he says, "Don't touch it." I go, okay. He did blow up the garage one time though. He brought home some pure calcium, and it was like this white, like it looked like white beef jerky. And my mom was yelling at him to clean the garage, and so we were in the front yard pulling weeds out of the cactus garden. I guess my family were just surrounded by danger. Imagine that. So we're safe in the cactus garden, pulling up weeds, and I'm finding dead cats because my dad would bury the cats like everywhere. We had a lot of cats. At one point, we had 11 cats. They were all outside cats, so it was fine. We had no more squirrels or birds for like a couple years. And so I was like, "Oh, look, it's Tigger's grave." And then we heard this whoop from the garage. And I was like, that sounds weird. And then my mom goes, "Steve?" And we don't hear anything. And then we see like a bit of black smoke coming from the top of the garage door. And I'm like, I'm sure he's fine. And then we hear this. Then my mom's like "Steven!" She's like, now she's mad. And so we go inside, and the garage goes into the dining room. So we open the garage door, like the inside door, and it's just pitch black, and you can't see anything, and it's just smoke. And we hear this ding 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 ding, like this metal thing wrapping the ground. And then my dad runs out the side of the door that from the garage goes into the patio, and he's coming out of the garage, and smoke is trailing off of his shoulders, and he's running to the back of the backyard, and he gets a bag of sand because we have that. He gets a bag of sand and he runs into the garage, and he basically puts out the fire with the bag of sand. Then he comes. He opens the door. We're still watching what's going on, and he says to my mom, Lisa, get the. He says it more succinctly. Get the water hose. Water the roof. So we watering the roof, right, with the water hose, because our roof is made out of wood. It's wood shingles. Hold on. Do I have a scanner here? Do I have a surface scanner? I don't. All right. And so he's watering the roof, and then he's trying to get the smoke out of the house, out of the garage. So he has this industrial-sized fan, like one of these enormous fans, for such an occasion, right? And he's setting it up, and it's like from the 1940s or something. And he's setting it up, and then my mom's telling him, my dad's telling my mom, you get more of the water up on the roof, and she can't hear him because the fan is so loud. So she waters him, and it completes a circuit from him to the fan, and he grips the fan, and he can't say anything because now he's being electrocuted. And he's looking at my mom, and she's looking at him, and then she's like, she stops, and she points the hose away, and he lets go of the fan, and he's about to say something, and she sprays him again with the water. And then he goes, God damn it! He was able to like pull himself away. And he just walks away, and he has the fan going. And he goes, he's like, I said, just spray the roof. And so he walks out and goes to the next door to my Uncle Ricky's house. And so, anyways, we got the fire out. Well, my dad got the fire out, and we got the smoke out and everything. What happened? He was using our toilets explode from time to time. And so we have.
It's not normal, you know that, right?
We have a wet dry vac. And it's like a lot of times it's like being on a ship, and so you wake up at 1 a.m. in the morning and there's water in the hallway, and it's toilet, it's exploded, and you haven't woken up to that. You don't wake up to the sound of water rushing in your house. It's the wet dry vacuum, and my dad is like sucking up all the water from the carpet. Oh, there's no carpet. Not after like the first couple of times. There's no more carpet. And he's sucking up the water, and we're looking out there, and he's like, stay in your rooms. And we're like, what happened? What, did you hit an iceberg? What's going on? And no, it's just that my cousins were over, and they threw in freaking Barbies into the toilet, and they exploded. So anyways, you can only empty a wet dry vac so much, where it's like, what's the point? I'm going to use it anyway. So there's a little bit of moisture in this wet dry vac, and he's sucking around the garage with this stuff, and he doesn't see what he's vacuuming, but he vacuums up the plastic bag of the pure calcium, and then that goes into the wet dry vac. And I don't know if you know much about chemistry, but pure calcium and water is a volatile
best
mixture.
of friends. Yeah.
And so it explodes, and the top of the wet dry vac goes up into the rafters, along with all the dust. All the dust that was inside the wet dry vac has now ignited, and is going way up into the rafters, and there's just smoke everywhere. And the filter's on fire, and that's what was on fire. Everything else was just smoke. And so my dad gets he memorized his entire layout of his garage. Well, you wouldn't think it, but because of how it's laid out. But he knows where everything is. My mom would always be like, God damn it, Steven, you need to organize your stuff. You know, if an emergency happens, he goes, I know where everything is. Ask me a question. Where is it? And I tell you where it is. And we'll ask him, like, oh, where's your hammer? He goes, which one? Because he has like one of every kind of hammer. And I said, the one with the axe on it. He goes, you know the pile of laundry? Yeah, it's under there. And so he knew where to find his fire extinguisher. You know, if anything, my dad's prepared. So he gets the fire extinguisher, but it's one he got from work, and so it doesn't work. It's like expired or something. So nothing comes out of it, and so that's when we heard the cursing, and the ding 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 was him throwing the fire extinguisher at the fire. And then he ran out to get sand because he knew where that was, and he put out the fire with sand. Cannot deploy launch bay malfunction. What's this mean? I don't know.
You broke your launch bay.
I don't know what I've done. I'll just use the other one. I have two for that very reason. And so Oh yeah, so that happened. So exploded the thing, and I was like, wow, what a fun afternoon. But yeah, that was a lot, like that was growing up. You know, every weekend was this, something like this. Um, I remember for a year we didn't have a roof because my dad insisted on doing his own roofing until he fell off the roof, and then he told us kids that it was our job now. And so every weekend we'd go up to the roof, and we were like, "Oh, we want to do today? Well, we can't play video games because our grades are horrible. So let's go put the roof on. Look at this. There's a canyon over here.
Just drove past my cool ship without even giving it a
Hold
look.
on, there's the canyon over here. Jeez Louise. I'm gonna jump the canyon like Bart did in that episode. Whee! Look at this. Springfield Gorge. Look at that canyon. That's nuts.
Steep,
There we go.
it's not landing it.
I'm landing it. Ka-chow. Freaking one-shotted that canyon. Hey, come on, everybody, come look at my canyon. The thing is, how he fell off the roof. You guys want to hear it?
Oh.
You want to hear how my dad fell off the roof? So you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
he's working on the roof. What's all the explosions? And we put down the tar paper that you put below the shingles, but he didn't nail it all down. So he steps on his tar paper that he thinks is nailed down, but it's not. So it's sliding underneath him, and he's holding a 70-pound packet of shingles because my dad's hella strong, and he starts sliding off the roof, and I wasn't up there at the time, but my uncle was, and he said Steven started sliding off the roof. We made eye contact, and it was as if to say, "Get ready to call the ambulance." And he falls off the roof, and it was like Wile E. Coyote, where he falls down, but the shingles stay up in the air, and then the shingles fell down. Anyways, my dad landed on a television set that we had out there, and then the shingles came down on his shins. And what he had done was, as he was falling, he threw the shingles away from him so they wouldn't fall on him. But he didn't take into account that there was a television set down there. And then the shingles hit his legs and scraped off the skin off of his legs. And my uncle says, Steve? He doesn't hear anything. So he goes over there, and my dad has already gotten up and walked away and is smoking a cigarette, saying, I'm never going back up there again. And my mom's like, we have no roof. What do you mean not going back up there? And he goes, let the kids do it. So as a pastime for about a year, we would go up to, hey, we want to do this. How about we nail the roof on there? And it was fine because to get off, all you had to do was jump onto the shingles of the that we had taken down before, because they were in a huge pile next to the house. All you had to do was jump onto the shingles, and they were kind of like nice and squishy because they're like, they're just shingles, right? But the problem is that occasionally we would well, no, just the one time my sister jumped onto one, and there was a nail still in one of the shingles that went right in her foot. But that was the only time we got hurt, so it was fine.
My friend was once walking his girlfriend home, and
Yeah.
you had to go down this hill, and it was nighttime, and it had been raining, so the grass was wet. And she stood on a plank of wood with a nail, and the nail went like right through her shoe and into her foot, and then she skied down the grass slope on this plank. It was hilarious but horrible at the same time.
Oh jeez. My sisters, myself, and my dad have never broken a bone. And one time though that my sister had to use crutches was she stood on a window and with her bare feet, and she fell through it, and the glass like went into her leg, and so she had to get stitches. But it's just funny to say, like, oh, how'd you hurt your foot? I stood on a window with no shoes on. And it's kind of a weird sentence. Because why? First of all, how if you're gonna stand on the window, how? And secondly, why would you do it with no shoes on? But what happened was we were replacing the windows in my house, and of course my dad just leaves the old windows on the ground because where else are you gonna put windows? And so my sister was outside and she was like walking. I was like, oh, I'm gonna stand on this, and then she fell through.
I'm just laughing at Thanatos.
I see what
I
you've
know.
done here. I see what's going on. Okay, so these are landmines. These look like medkits, but ladies and gentlemen, these are not medkits. These are inflation pads. They're bounce pads.
Just steeper than it looks, isn't it?
It's steeper. So I'm gonna attempt clearing this gorge without even using the jump jets of my SRV. Are you guys ready?
Let's go.
Alright, here we go. Let the fun begin. I'm boarding my SRV, and I'm gonna use these jump pads to clear the Springfield Gorge. Here we go. It didn't work. Guys, what the hell happened? Let me back up a little bit. Did they fix this?
Don't know. They might have done. I got a little boost when I drove over them after you, but not like used
You
to.
know, the Scorpion's the better one to use. Where's JD? She has a Scorpion. Oh, there goes Thanatos. There's
There
the
goes
jump
someone.
chip. There goes. I'm at the smoke machine. Hold on. So somebody's saying a story? Let's see. Are we learning about how Mars ended up on a list? I have found a smoke machine in the ground. I'm at the smoke machine. Oh, you're talking about... I thought you were talking about real life. Alright, let's go to
I
the
cut
smoke.
my sister's finger off by mistake once.
You meant to cut whose finger off then?
Didn't mean to cut anyone's finger off, but
Yeah.
because my sister's a little grass, it's her own fault really. I accidentally
Grass.
cut her
I
finger off.
heard that people are being banned in the UK for calling people grass.
Really?
Yeah, a 13-year-old and a 17-year-old, it's in the news, has been legally disallowed to call anyone grass. Yes.
That's a UK term that basically just means like snitching.
Yeah. Snitch. Wait, what's snitching?
Yeah. Like telling your parents or telling the police about
Oh,
something
okay,
you've
okay.
done.
Wait, well, JD's already gone into the atmosphere. Hold on, we missed it somehow. Over here, drive over here, barefoot. Watch out, Thanatos. You're in danger. Okay, let's see, watch this going. Nope. Nope. You did it wrong.
We just had the double glazing put in for the first time. This is like
Here we go.
70s.
Yeah?
And when they were taking the old windows out, they'd broke a few, so there was these huge, and I mean massive, chunks of glass in the back garden. And one was like a big triangle of glass. And again, I was only young, and I thought a fantastic idea would be to grab the wide end, stand in the middle of the garden, and just spin around
Oh,
with
jeez.
this huge
Yeah.
triangle of glass pointing out.
If anything happens, it's their fault. They clearly see you're doing something.
Kind of is, yeah. So my sister comes out the back and she's like, "I'm telling mum on you," and she points at me. And as she sticks her finger out to point at me, glass comes round, just goes, "Nope." And then the top of her finger was not part of her finger anymore.
Were they able to put it back?
They did sew it back on, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
She's got like a hella scar.
That's nuts. What was that like? What was that trip to the hospital like?
I got shouted at a lot.
Yeah. She told on you?
To this day, maintain that it was their own fault.
Oh man. Yeah, we didn't cut anybody's fingers off. I don't think the worst. It's funny considering all the games we played. We used to play this game, my sister and I, where I would have a tennis racket and she would have a slingshot, and it was kind of like baseball, but with a slingshot and a tennis racket. So she would shoot rocks over this area, and I'd try to hit the rocks with the tennis racket. And then it evolved into just shooting me directly with the slingshot, and I have to block it with a tennis racket. And believe it or not, I never got hit in the face or on the body. I always was able to block it. She was 8 at the time, so I mean, how good is an 8-year-old at slingshot? But it's one of those heavy-duty slingshots that like wrap around your wrist and everything. And they would whiz by. I remember making like this barricade, and these things would just whiz by my head, and I think, oh man, this game is so fun. I think my other sister took a picture of us playing slingshot baseball, but we're using a baseball bat. Only because we couldn't find the tennis racket, and we never actually used the baseball bat. It was just for the photo. I have to find that photo.
As a kid as well, I also used to escape the house of a night.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know, 6 or 7-ish. And at like 1, 2 a.m. when everyone's asleep, I'd sneak down, open the front door. I didn't have a key, so I'd leave the front door wide open. And then I'd just go off on an adventure in my pajamas.
Really? That sounds fun.
Yeah. It was actually really fun, but
They're
there's
quite
many
liberating,
stories.
right? You know, just like I went to the petrol station. Hey, everybody, come with me over here. I'm gonna take a group shot over here by this edge of this cliff. Careful, don't drive in. I want a screenshot.
There's one time this random couple brought me home. Knocked on the door and my mum answers and they're like, I think we've got your little boy here. And she's like, no, my little boy's in bed. And then I just like pop my head up from this blanket the woman's got me wrapped in and say, no, mum, it's me. And my mum was freaking out.
What? How did she come to claim you there? Like, what happened there?
She just found me wandering around at the early hours of the morning in my pajamas and thought, that's probably not right. I should take this kid home.
And you were like, oh, I live over here on
Oh yeah, I knew my name and
Bleecker
address. I was a
Street.
good lad.
That's
Another morning, they found me lying underneath some guy's work van.
Yeah.
Because I was waiting for the guy to go to work so I could see how the van worked, apparently.
Well, I mean, how was you gonna do it? You know, there was no
Exactly.
internet back then. There was no YouTube videos to show other people, you know, adults waiting underneath vans. All right, guys, let's go in. All right, now we're going into the cave. This is a vertical cave. Woohoo.
So known as a hole.
Yeah. Some may call it a hole. I call it a vertical cave. Can you get back out? Oh, you can definitely get back out. You're in a Scorpion. Look at this. You know, I wonder if I rev real fast. Right here. Looks like a lane right here. Just for jumping out. Oh, yeah. Check that out.
Oh, I spun out.
Oh, that's a good jump. But see how everything here looks like it's made out of cheddar cheese?
Kinda, yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to come back in. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. It's too bad because JD's SRV has really great traction, but not a great speed. So she'll come out, but then she'll just come out. I have a second if you want it. Oh no, I don't need it right now. But we might need it later. Let's see here. You know, I'm curious actually. Hold on. Because you know how like if a commander leaves an instance, right?
Yeah.
Then their SRVs they leave behind explode.
Do.
But what if I leave the instance in the SRV? Will it explode? Or will they explode? No, they won't explode. I wonder if I'll explode. So for science, I think we should get some more jump pads, and then I run over them and see if I can get into orbit with it.
Okay. Symbald in the chat said he thinks it's got something to do with compressing the suspension as to whether you launch or not.
Oh yeah?
Oh, he says. I'm inclined to believe him. He knows
Oh yeah,
about
yeah.
this stuff.
Oh yeah, that's what we've hired him to figure out. So let's we'll do that. But we'll do it in one of those so hold on, I'm gonna jump the gorge. Meet me by let's meet by there's a peak on the other side of the gorge. Let's meet there. Actually no, let's meet here. There's
Okay.
a nice little down ramp right here, actually.
If we meet by the ships, then we've got a better supply of stuff, I would
Alright,
have thought. But
Okay.
one especially cool ship we could meet by. It's like really cool.
You know what's funny? I haven't seen it yet. I'm not trying to avoid it, but I realize I haven't seen the ship yet. Look at that. Look at that vertical cave.
Done so many miles. I got it secondhand.
There we go. Good job. I wanna do some stuff here.
I mean, Nico KT might be joining us.
Oh yeah, I saw he was asking if we're in.
Just
Ooh,
saying,
some
can he
sulfur.
join?
That makes sense considering all this is yellow. Oh, speaking of which, my son and I, yesterday we went to the Natural History Museum and we saw a bunch of sulfur, which reminds me, my dad used to have a giant chunk of sulfur in the backyard. And man, that thing smelled. Alright, let's see here. There's you. Is this your ship? Is this what you've been raving about?
Look how cool it is.
Alright, that's good. Ooh, it does look cool. Nice paint job.
So many miles on that thing, man. I say I got
Yeah.
it secondhand. It used to be a transport ship.
Yeah? And
I managed to
now
get
what
it
is
off the guy who owned it. Now it's just like a trophy
Yeah, how
ship.
come your guns are coming out? How you doing that? Wait, look at that. Look at your
Uh,
guns.
What?
Your guns are malfunctioning on it. Look
Ah,
at this.
damn it! I thought I'd fixed that.
Oh, let me go play with those guns. One second.
Drive assist off. Cargo scoop.
Hello, Isangu.
This is the downside of buying a second-hand ship.
Look at this. This is amazing.
I thought I'd fixed it.
I need a photo of myself on this. Oh man, look how cool do I look? Look at this. The thing that blows my mind is that you're landed, right? And it's
Huh?
doing this. Oh man,
There's no one in there. I'm stood right behind you.
I see you there. Look at that. Isangu says, "Hello." They're saying hello, but they're misspelling it. It's like their internet accent. What is going on? Like, honestly, what is going on with these guns?
It's a fault with the wiring. It's when you buy
Wiring.
ship second-hand, this is what happens. I thought I'd fixed it.
Well, you know, if anything, you've improved it. Because, I mean, a lot can be said for what the Cobra Mark IV does not have. And this just adds to it. This is great. Yeah. And just look down the barrel here. Let's see. Yeah, let's see here. No, let me scan it.
Technically, it could do with a new paint job, but I kind of like it the way it is.
Let's see. What this? Give it a little zap. A little bit of a zap. No, I don't know what's going on. Maybe because you landed at an angle, and the doors are like fell backward, right?
Could be.
I think it's because you're landing. Yeah, must be the
I mean,
landing.
if you'd give me more time to prepare a ship that wasn't my two favorite ships, then hey, who's shooting my ship?
It's not me. Hold on. So Thanatos, I'm using your Scorpion for the experiment. And is it me or is it getting darker? What is that? Hold on.
I think it's you.
Look at that over there. What's that? It's like a ball. Giant ball. Is it getting darker? No, it can't be. The sun's right there. The whole sun right there. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna drive over here. And like Disemboweled was saying, we need it to compress its shocks. So I'm gonna come on a downhill from here and put the what's it called? And I'm just gonna back up into it. Does it matter if I back up into it or should I drive forward into it? Yeah, JD. Yeah, it's great that you'll be the news traffic copter, making sure um, I do the deal.
Drive assist off.
It shouldn't matter on the Scorpion. All right.
To answer your question, disemboweled, no. If I shoot my SRV, the ship does not
Alright,
shoot.
Xanthos, on these pads on the trail, let's deposit some stuff. Let's see, a med kit. I
Wow,
have
JD, you just, like,
more success with
weird.
the shield projector than anything else. Oh jeez, it's rolling downhill. Okay, no, I think the pads are better. Let's get it right onto. It's gonna be kind of hard, but we're gonna have to use. Yeah, the shields. I realize now, the shield projectors will just roll down the hill, so the medkits are our best bet here. Okay, that's right. That's good here. Let me try to get this one on this side. Fell right here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what we're trying to do is use these med kits. They're inflatable. I suppose in case you find yourself in an ocean or something. And they inflate with pressure and they launch you out into the heavens. Oh wait a second.
Like an
hold on.
airbag.
Let's take it further down. Let's take it down here where like there's more compression of the shocks, like down here. Actually makes more sense than dropping them here. Oh, look at that. Right on the money. Pick up this one. Put it down here. It's kind of like we're planting landmines.
Is it just me, or are the wing icons like a lot smaller when you're in the SRV?
The wing icons? I think they are, yeah.
They always seem small when I'm in the SRV.
You know what? This is good enough. Let's move this one in case this one launches us up before we want to be launched up. Right on here. Alright, we're bound to land on one of these. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. For your viewing pleasure, I am now going to launch myself into space using someone else's Scorpion. And I want to see if I get into space and away from Thanatos, if the SRV will explode. There it goes.
Good luck, Mars.
Oh, went the wrong way. Here we go. Whoa! A little bit of a launch. Then
Space got lower than I remember.
See, we're at a low G planet. Okay, let me try driving forward onto them. Hold on. Let me just go back up here.
Oh, you moved very fast then, but you just didn't move far.
Right. Okay, here I go. I wonder if they fixed the bug. Be a sad day when they take the fun out of this. All right, here we go. Are you gonna give it a go, Barefoot?
I'll let you go first. If you fail, I'll have a go.
You should drive my SRV. If anybody's gonna be doing this, drive somebody else's SRV.
Okay.
Nothing. I went right over it.
Wow.
Santos. There he goes. See his little. Alright.
Stealth nerf.
Mars is distinct, but I see everything else. Alright, hold on. Let me go over here. I wonder if it'll work just like in a plain area. I know what Barefoot's in, but I also know what I've seen myself. What's this?
Still disemboweled, not barefoot.
Oh yeah, Barefoot. At least you can see that it's not just you.
No, it's true. I feel it's worse when you're called disemboweled barefoot though, because that's more of a slur. I get an upgrade when you call me disemboweled, but
Yeah. What can we do? Manganese carbon. What's the other stuff? Manganese, selenium. What do I need though? Alright.
That's just desynced, but I see everyone else I've reinstanced. Did it fix it?
Whoa! Yeah, I'm getting air, but it's not like before.
I think they've stealth nerfed it myself.
Yeah, I think it's like shadow nerfed. Alright, I'll go over it one more time. Nope. Just like
So
a
you
really-
went like incredibly fast up, and then you just kind of stopped dead, and
Yeah.
it just dropped back down.
As JD says, she got knocked out. How far up did you get knocked out though? Whoa! I got
There you
yeeted
go.
there. There you go. Look at this. It's a powerful push, but it's not. It's not what I'm used to, which is like a one that sends you into outer
All victim
space.
juicing.
It's the better FPS probably, since you get more air at the lower, inconsistent FPS.
Ah.
So what you're saying is we should go to a settlement and try this there. Is that what he's saying?
We should go to a settlement, and everyone should fire off all of their weapons and make lots of explosions while you do it.
Yeah. Shoot off fireworks. What else do they have there? Okay, everybody meet behind the Type 6 so we can exchange our keys.
Drive assist off. Cargo
Give back, give everyone back their SRVs.
Oh, right. I see. Okay. Thought something different was happening for a moment then.
Fantas. Are you in mine? Yeah. It was like one of those parties where you put keys in the punch bowl. I did want to talk about something today, actually, that had something to do with the game, which was the Michael Brooks beacons. Have you seen these?
I've heard about them. I've not seen them in person.
They're cool. They have a little bit of
Drive assist
a thing in them. Let's see here. Let's first select a place that we're gonna land. Oh yeah, we're going to Andrews Air Force Base. No, that place is too far away. Is there something here we can go to? Let's see. Botanical Exchange. Yeah, we go there.
I was going to say there's horticultural facilities like 5 megameters.
This one is 2 megameters. You get some ramen there. Look at that. Ramen Botanical Exchange. Some veggie ramen.
Did you put a spoiler on that Type 6?
Yeah.
Damn.
Check this
Disgusting.
out. Check this out. Look at this. Spoiler. Look at that. Oh. Gotta keep that downdraft. Check this.
Ruining a classic design.
We're talking about ruining. The only thing you're ruining is when you cover up these tubes. In this ship kit, you can cover the tubes. No, that would ruin the design. This, it thinks it's a Type 10, but it's not. Look at that. It's like one of those puppies that thinks it's like thinks it's like those Chihuahuas that are the same coloring as the Doberman Pinscher.
Uh-huh.
That's what this is.
frameshift drive.
It's faster. And I'm invisible.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Racing Spacebox, that's right.
You know what? The boost on this ship doesn't half have a kick to it.
No, that thing is. Everything about the Cobra Mark IV is amazing, except for when you start to fly it.
Oh, she flies okay. Be worse. It could be an orca. They're terrible.
Orca, yeah, in the hands of a regular pilot, you can't fly it. It's unflyable. But you get yourself somebody who knows how to fly it. Oh boy. Yep, it's not.
How's his definition of knowing how to fly? Boost!
Def-
Boost more! Boost!
That's the only way you can fly it, and you can't actually use. You have to use its lateral thrusters. You can't use like pitching and rolling and all that stuff. You have to fly it with its thrusters and boost. That's how it works.
Orbital flight engaged.
And the Beluga's handling surprised me. Yeah, wait, in a good way, because I did not like the handling of the Beluga. It's great. I'll take your word for it. Compared to other big ships, I see what you're saying. All right.
Unless you want to actually dock at a space station and you've got like a millimeter clearance to get in.
I don't know about the Beluga. Turn my camera. My camera's not working. Oh, good.
I haven't
this
seen
is
the camera
daylight.
at all so far. You're looking too
Use
fast
it
to
for
fly there.
Sothis runs? Really? Because I find that you can get more missions doing the Sothis runs with a Python. In fact, I have a Python built just for Sothis runs. I'll use it with the Sothis Robigo. That makes sense because the Robigo is just an outpost. I'll have to make a new Beluga because I did it once and I didn't like it. Yeah, so the Seals has tons of large pads, but I get a lot of my missions from Sothis mining. All right, now we gotta not forget why we're here. We're here for the drop in FPS, right? So let's try not to kill everyone right away. Just my luck. It's in the daylight, but it's in the
Light
shade.
gear deployed.
Ooh, it's a nice vista though. Oh,
Our Vista was
GSP.
awful. Windows 7 was better.
Nice to see you there. Thank you for the donation. JSP, everybody. It's the namesake of our Ghost Giraffe Space Bar's bar. The bar on the space bar. It's called Jay's Bar. Okay, so I take out my SRV. Let's see. Isan Gu says, I wouldn't park there, but I hardly ever use it. Same. Occasionally. So like I'll have my son wants he still needs his reputation with the feds to get his Corvette. Oh jeez, it just turned nighttime. The sun just like left. And every time I fly his what's that thing called? The Python out to Cios, he's like, oh wait a second, I want to do something else. And then I have to fly it out of there. Is that sun setting? I think it is. Yep, it's going down. Alright, let's launch from here. Oh wait, I'll go to where you guys are actually. That'll be a lot more convenient for you to. We will have our final code giveaway. So if you don't have a code for these, I think it's a Solar Burst pack. It's a 4-pack of a Corvette, Anaconda, Crate Mark II, and FDL. And it's a Solar Burst pack. It's pretty cool. It does make you look a little bit like a clown. But the one for the Corvette looks really cool. It kind of make it look like it's using the flag of the. Now who's shot? Who's alerted? What's going on?
Not guilty. I've literally just got out the ship.
You hit a barrel. Oh, well, it's fine. You know, if anything, we need the cops for the increased amount of stuff. But could you bring? Let's see, Thanatos and JD. Could you bring your Scorpion over here? Let's see if we can get this going. Why is my ship under attack? I bet
They
it's-
just assumed I don't
think
have a
it's
scorpion.
Thanatos, because these guys are purple. They're not. Disembark. No. I'm gonna see if I can launch myself just regular. Alright, there you go. Are you watching this, Barefoot?
I'm watching.
Oh, there's Santos. Okay. All right, cool. I'll get inside, and we'll see if this works.
Under attack.
What? I'm under attack. Oh, jeez. It's happening right in front of us. Put your shields on. Okay. Okay. Now to get out of here. Here we go. Nope, that didn't work. Try it again. Ooh. Hurry up. They're attacking the experiment. Oh, I gotta run this guy over.
Why is it wherever we go, a war breaks out?
Cause Thanatos is here. Alright, here we go. Where is the med pack? So I can run it over. Gets into space. Shields are offline. Almost. Come on. Work, damn you.
Went right between.
Moving
I went right between the
I'm gonna
wheels.
drive
Ain't
this
bad.
over here. Thanatos, don't die. Drive it over here. Alright. Remember when Odyssey first came out, and if your SRB exploded, you died?
Drive assist.
No.
Yeah.
Do not remember that.
Am I the only one who remembers that? Like your life, if they exploded your SRB, you were dead too.
That sucks.
Let's see here. Okay.
Okay, I think you've got a window with no. Where have you gone?
Up here. Alright. Put that down there. Going back inside. Windows XP was the peak technology. I agree.
XP was awesome.
Missed it.
Shields
There it is.
Let's not even mention that new abomination they've produced.
Oh, there we go!
compromised.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
this is
there
much
goes
better.
Mars.
Look at this. Uh oh, it's putting me right inside of the settlement where they're all shooting at us. Okay.
Under attack.
Oh, this is less than ideal. Oh, okay. It's put me right in the hornet's nest. I'm jumping out. But yes, now that there's more FPS here, I got a bigger launch.
Less FPS.
Right. Santos, you're about to die. Eat a health pack or something. Let's run over this. I think I missed it. Santos dies. His SRE dies, which means I need to get out of it. Okay.
Drive assist off.
He's dead. Now, everybody run away. Run away. Run! Okay, I thought this thing was about to blow up, but it didn't blow up. Oh, I got that. Who's this? That's you. Okay. We're okay. It's just... What, Alonzo Chambers. Freaking...
Now I've got a bounty.
You got a bounty. This guy over here. Arissa Christensen. Rambo ended over here. How did my SRV ended up over here? Is FPS limiter? I don't know what that is.
Little program that limits your FPS, literally. Just caps it.
Oh.
That's not in the spirit of it, I don't think.
No.
Oh, they're closing in.
Why not here? Alright, come back around. And here we go. This one here. Bob Kent. Have they called down the cops?
Don't think so. Just saving Thanatos' life.
You know, after this, we can just go in there and just take what we can get, right?
Oh, Thanatos just
Yeah, I saw that.
launched.
Yeah, I think you're right, Isan. I remember seeing you can limit your FPS in game in the graphics settings, right?
You can?
I think so. I think it's under the like advanced stuff or something like that. I have a memory of seeing that. Okay. I'm taking off. I'm gonna do an experiment. You know how I have a laser rifle? Look at this. I want to show you this laser rifle I have. And I want to test it out because I don't believe it. This one here has audio masking and noise suppressor. I found it that way, or at least Disemboweled found it that way. And I want to see if it actually works. Have you done this before?
I haven't, no.
I want to see if I can go around and just shoot people out in the open, and if anybody's gonna notice. Because I've been in silent mode. I pushed the mute button on my my gun.
I mean, we'd have to go to somewhere other than here because everyone's already aggro.
Everybody knows we have guns, and it requires your best behavior, ladies and gentlemen, of the instance. Can you promise me that?
I am always on my best behavior.
Okay. Well, it's different with you. Because you have no
Really?
control over how poorly you play.
Wow.
Where is this? There we go. Take it as a compliment, because it's hard.
I'll have you know I'm a triple elite commander.
Triple elite. I'm not even.
Ah,
I'm elite in one thing. How are you
There you
triple
go.
elite? Look at this Pioneer. I'm nearly there.
absolutely
I'm
amazing.
deadly. Look, I'm nearly there too. I'm as far as you know, I'm triple elite as well. Triple elite. Hey, look at this.
Triple elite?
Thanatos, look, he's Pioneer, Deadly, and Elite as well.
See, I'm the most experienced and
All right.
top-end commander here.
Okay. Okay, Sakajuya. Let's follow you then. Let's go. You lead the way. You find us a place to go to. Get yourself one of those silent guns, and we'll follow you. All right.
Oh, okay.
We'll see what happens. All right. Everyone on your
Yeah.
best behavior for Barefoot's sake.
Don't have a silent gun,
You don't have okay. Don't worry.
'Cause-
I have the silent gun. You know. I'll bring.
but you know.
I'll pack the thing. I have double silent gun. You got triple elite. I have double silent.
Okay.
Okay. I'm in the system, but I'll follow your lead. I left the system. Thanatos has loud
Left the
guns.
system.
Thanatos, we're gonna need those loud guns when Barefoot like steps on a landmine or something, or like jumps while the system security is scanning him. All right. So we're gonna need those. How about Jade? Do you have any silent guns?
Will admit that I occasionally throw a grenade when I mean to emote.
That's
Oh.
Thanatos too. Okay, JD has silent guns. Okay, me and JD. Okay, no grenades. If anything, leave your grenades at home, Thanatos. Because I've seen you do it.
Right, Redeco Hydroponics. Let's go there.
In the same system we're at? You guys are at? Because I left. I was so mad.
At least I didn't punch a lady in the face.
That's
I mean,
true. That's true. Case in point. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you
Well-
don't remember, a few streams ago, we tried to do some silent covert missions. We're not supposed to kill anyone, right? So I had to steal some sort of like material from a machine, and it was Barefoot's job to keep an NPC looking at him so she doesn't see me steal. And what does he do? He punches her in the face. Granted, everybody left
Only
the
a
room
little bit.
chasing Barefoot. But you punched her in the face when we're trying to do a non-violent stream. Okay, now
I mean-
now that I've set the scene, what do you have to say for yourself, Mr. Triple Elite?
I mean, it was only a little punch, and
little
it did.
punch.
It did.
Oh, it was just
It
a
distracted
light.
them
It was
from
just
you.
light murder.
Yeah. It's That's right, Thanatos. It's Triple Elite tactics. I distracted them from you. We're able to complete your mission without
Thanatos
incident.
defending you in this situation does not help, because in the same instance he threw a grenade as we're walking down a hallway.
Be fair, we also completed like loads of stealthy, like look how good we are
Thanks
missions.
to me, I was able to pull the whole thing off. You guys are getting shot, and somehow we pulled it off. With nobody believed in us, Barefoot. Myself.
I didn't believe in us, if I'm honest.
No, none of us believed in ourselves. And you know what? We pulled it off, thanks to my leadership and determination and know-how. And I'm pretty sure. And JD, I was about to say maybe JD carried. Well, I mean, there was that time
It's
where.
possible.
Yeah, it's possible. It's fine. Okay, where are we going? What's the place we're going to?
Deco Hydroponics Facility
Deco.
on a red planet in the sunshine.
Redco. You say Deco? It's Redco.
Said Redco?
Oh, I thought you said Deco. Look at that, it's in sunshine. Good.
See,
Alright,
I
now,
picked the best places.
I honestly want to try this out. So let's try not to oh, look at this canyon over here. What's this ridge? Oh, it's kind of like
Orbital
I believe he
flight
brought up
engaged.
punching that woman in the face. One time I punched a woman in the face.
when it mattered. You don't need to punch the one like. That's Every team needs a joker, right? Well, yeah, we need, but not a team full of jokers. We need the entire team, all jokers. Let's not speak on the 2, maybe 3 pickup saves Mars had needed. Well, who stayed alive long enough to be rescued, huh? You didn't
And
talk
how
about
was it you
that.
stayed alive?
I
You
stayed
stole
alive.
my SRV and left me out to like starve of oxygen.
Okay, fast forward to us rescuing you from being stranded on said
Didn't
planet.
we rescue it? You stole the SRV? Never mind.
I saved you, and with literal seconds to spare, you were dying of no oxygen. And I valiantly told Thanatos, land next to him, and we did, and we rescued you. All right, I'm landing here. Remember, guys, we're trying to. Let me do the shooting and the talking. Okay, we're gonna go out here, out in the suburbs, all right? And I'm gonna murder people. But I'm gonna be quiet about it, all right? No grassing. Okay, everyone.
That sounds so wrong when you say it in American.
Think like Saint Augustine. It's a grass reference.
Gravity warning.
It's really good. It's a really good joke I just did.
I was playing Grand Theft Auto with an American mate of mine the other week, and I said, Yo, G, look, I'm an original baller, no cap. And
Yeah.
he just hated me because it sounds so wrong when a British guy says
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. It sounds pretty. It sounds dope. I think, right? When a British person says things from other cultures, you know, it sounds very like I own this now, right? It's like what you guys did with curry. It's like this is our food now, and tea.
Yeah, curry's ours.
There
India's ours.
you
Well,
go.
the world generally is ours.
Well, it was, you know, there's the past. All right, I'm coming out of my
We
vehicle.
literally own time.
Let's see
Drive
here.
assist off.
All right. Okay, so nobody do anything crazy, but get ready if anything crazy happens. You know, it's one of those dualities in life we have to be prepared for. Hold on, I need to clear myself here. The last thing I want is these guys to scan me when I'm
Us, you're
jumping away.
totally wanted. Don't get scanned.
I didn't do any crimes in the last place. I can control my behavior. All right? Notice how I didn't do any crime, right? What's your name? Grant Diaz. No crime. All right? Now watch out. I'm going to go murder him. Okay, do it from up here. All right, where is he? Where'd he go? There he is. All right, here goes. Check this out. Huh? Huh?
No one looks angry.
Oh, hold on. They don't know I'm here. They don't know about me. There's a guy over there, right, with a gun. But nobody knows. No alarms. No alarms, everyone. Okay, so far so good. Now, we need this person over here to just knock it off with the whole having shields thing. Alright, so nobody shoot him yet. I've aggroed nothing. It's fine. Nobody saw me do the deal, so it never happened. So the trick into pulling off these silent murder things when you have a silenced gun is you have to make sure no one sees you. Because even though they can't hear you, they sure as hell will see you shooting bullets. What are they doing sniffing my car? What's he looking for? Joe
He's not happy with
Romero.
your car at all, is he?
What's he doing with my car over there? Okay, hold on. Look, see, it's going back to normal. It's going back to normal. Okay, now, okay. Watch this. So I'm gonna float over here. I'm gonna float. Oh, jeez. Now, if I get scanned by him, I think I have a bounty. Do I have a bounty? It doesn't say I have a bounty. I did get murdered. I did murder somebody.
Probably should have a bounty, I would
I should
imagine.
have a bounty, right? Hold on, let me check here. Transactions. Let's see. I have bounties. Let's see. What system are we in? Because I have a lot of bounties. I have 5 bounties, but nothing from here. Let's test it.
And
Right?
we're in.
Watch this. I'm gonna go get
US.
scanned. I murdered his friend. Who knows? Maybe they didn't get along. You know? Maybe they had a rivalry or something. Like one guy was better at push-ups than the other.
come on there.
All right. Yeah. Scan. Scan.
None of your warrants.
Aha! Look at this. Now let's try this indoors. Boy, oh boy, man! I feel like I'm a free man. I can do what I want, what I will. Okay, how do I get inside here? It's okay. I got a key here. Go. If the little scavenger thing sees you do this, does it tell the cops?
Don't know.
Alright, I'm in. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Alright. Let's find. Oh dang it, this thing's closed too. Hold on. Watch out. Watch out. Don't blow up. Watch out. There's an explosive barrel there, JD. I don't trust it. Alright. How did it open? Who opened it? Oh, that opened.
Magic?
What's going on here? Alright, okay, so there's a person here. Alright, guys? Alright, everybody get into the theater. To the viewing platform. Alright, it's just like one of those operations where the doctors are in the theater. Here we go. Come in the theater here. And then I will place myself very sneakily on top of this atrium. All right.
It's so sneaky. She's not
Okay.
looking directly at you at
Okay,
all.
Thanatos, go over there into the viewing platform, and you're gonna observe science. All right. There you go. Okay. Is she still below me? There she is. All right. Watch this.
Wandering away now.
Oh no! I need to reload. Huh? Doop-doop-doop.
I was quite quiet. I hardly heard it.
See, I got a bounty gained, but oh wait, no, I got a bounty. What gives?
You still
Oh,
murdered
everyone
someone.
act normal. You're not acting normal, JD.
I was acting normal.
Look at this. Look what you've done. Why did I have a bounty? Okay, that was a pretty loud gun there, Barefoot.
We were already under attack.
But I was
Quiet
getting
again
ready
now,
to
though.
launch the counterattack. I was right here, like a bat. Processing. Oh. Watch out! There we go. Did I just kill that guy? Through the wall? Oh, that's you!
That was me.
I said watch out, there's a barrel there. I did give fair warning. I think I killed you. Oh, look at this! You were a criminal.
You did.
I got $13,000 for that. That was amazing. So you were behind this wall here, right? And then I shot this barrel right here. And then did you guys see him just fly across the screen over there? That was amazing.
Defeated by Mars Europe.
Marcia, what was the reason?
Using for assault, friendly fire.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just a prank. I'm getting a bounty for this? Let's see here. Deregulated, personal, compact. Alright guys, you know, this place is up for grabs, so go ahead. See here, chemical formula. Ooh, manufacturing instructions. I need those. Guys, there's manufacturing instructions here at data port 2. Production reports. I don't really know what I need and don't need. I have an app for it, but I know it's one of those things. I'm just gonna do this, and then I'm only taking 14 seconds, so it's fine.
Well, I just got a Scarlet Crate.
Hey, what's going on? I feel bad. Oh, thank God. My shields aren't working. Why are my shields not working?
Oh, great, and I'm in jail as well. Thanks,
You're in
Mars.
jail. What are you doing there? How far away are you?
Don't know.
Jeez. Hold on.
Nah, I
What do you
got
think
kicked
you're
out the
having
wing
a tough
because a
time?
Scarlet
We're over here
Crate.
getting shot at. Okay.
And they've impounded my ship.
Hold on. Oh. Okay. Well, it looks like you're avoiding the worst of it here.
Oh no, Mars Europe! I'm so mad at you.
What happened?
When I get to the hangar, if that's how it looks, I'm gonna be so mad at you.
There we go. Oh, is your paint job?
In the thumbnail where I'm getting it out of impound, my paint job's been fixed.
Oh no. How long did you fly your AFK that ship to get the Warren?
That was at
paint level?
0%. That was at 0%.
There you go. It should be fine. It should be fine. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out. There we go. That killed Barefoot. We avenged his death. Barefoot, I think you'll be happy to know that we avenged your death. We blew up one of those containers. There we go. The Barrel of Justice. You got attacked by the Barrel of Justice there. Alright, let me open this thing.
No, it's okay. I
I
completely
can't believe
forgive
it
you.
killed
The
you
paint
from
job's still
behind
dead.
the wall. I'm as surprised as you are.
Well, my paint job's fine, so I hold no banners.
Okay, good. Okay,
Winged
so data
might be
port
good, though.
Here we have. I don't know what any of this. None of this stuff looks any good. Should I just download it all? Blood test results. Vaccination records. There you go. The alarms are off. Why the alarms are off? All right. So let's see. Um, let's see what happened here. Let's do a rundown. All right. Barefoot shot his shotgun. Murdered somebody. Not in silent mode. And stood next to an explosive barrel. Then was destroyed by said barrel. Let's see here. Yeah. This just in. I think they're revoking your triple elite license. There, Barefoot.
Oh?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to sign off on this one. Yep. There goes my signature. Oh no, there's explosive barrel in here. What? Could be anywhere. Pretty sure there's one in here.
6 jumps away now because I can only jump 12 light years.
Well, I did say. Don't comment anything. Okay, there's nothing in here.
Come in anything, so you wanted me on foot?
I said anything bad. And you bring like, you know what? Had you brought we should do a stream where we just fly around in scouts, like asp scouts.
How would you take the nasty version?
What's that?
How would you take the nasty version of the asp?
Because nobody ever uses it. We should use it. We should see if it's worth anything.
I almost came in a sidewinder.
Oh yeah, that would be useful. You can land anywhere in those things. Oh, manufacturing instructions, production schedule. Oh, these are good ones. Where's JD? I'm kind of concerned. And why is Barefoot off of the wing?
The Scarlet created when you killed me. You weren't happy with killing me. You had to kill me out of the game.
Well, we gotta keep the immersion. I don't know. I don't trust this Thanatos. Oh God, watch out.
No one likes me enough to send me another wing invite, so...
No, I think it's up to something. pH neutralizer. Oh yeah, I got a pool at home. Thanks. Nice and warm in here. Throw a grenade at me. Oh, before it runs out.
Thank you, Thanatos.
It's a big locker here. Anything in here? Epinephrine, pH. These electromagnets, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the what's it called, the light meter I used as last trivia question. Remember the light meter?
Huh?
The electromagnets. Remember?
You know what we should do?
Yeah, well, I think I know what we should do. Do you think we
Like
should
right
do?
now, but
Right
in
now.
the future.
Oh, okay, right now. I think
We should... on an expedition.
an expedition to where?
Well, the where's not really that important. It's the journey.
Do you think like to the top of the galaxy or to below the galaxy we should go? Cause I've never been. You know, it's not that far either. It's like what, a couple of thousand light years, give or take, up or down.
What we should do is we should all go in one ship.
We should all go on one ship.
Yeah, like a proper crew on a big ship.
Okay, like a beluga.
Again, the ship is irrelevant. As long as it's got enough seats for, like, everyone.
And you see how far we get in 2 hours.
Yeah, see how far we get, how much money we can make, how much fun we can have.
I have a feeling though. Like, say somebody desyncs, right? Where are they gonna end up?
Well, that'll be part of the adventure.
I don't know. It'll be a lot like Oregon Trail, right? Like somebody just gets malaria and then like they're dead. Like, what happened to
See ya.
JD? Oh, she lost. She lost internet connection. No, she tried to ford the river and you didn't make it. Watch out! Yeah, Barefoot died to a snake bite. At the end, I know what's gonna happen. It's just gonna be me. And I'm gonna be like, okay, well, I'm now in the middle of nowhere. All right, I think
Just
it's
a thought.
I think it's time. Yeah, it's a good thought. I like your thoughts. Don't keep them to yourselves. Let's see,
Okay, I'm back in system.
Hey, why is this suit recharge offline? Is this base offline?
I mean, it was working when I left it. Have you just broke it?
Have you broke it? I don't know. Mars, someone's shooting at your ship. I know. I see him. I see him shooting at my ship. I can see him from here. Oh, that ship. How'd that ship get shot off?
Mike Hawk says that's a great idea on a carrier so everyone can join.
Where should we go, Mike Hawk? We should go somewhere. Like we'll have a stream expedition somewhere, and it'll take maybe a couple weeks. But you have to.
Have you ever been to the Devil's Dance Floor?
Where's that?
It's about 3/4 of the way to Sajay, and it's a system with like I remember it's 1 or 2 black holes and 3 neutron stars in it. It's kind of cool. And the neutron star, at least one of them is really tight orbit around the black hole.
Okay, I'll give that a look. Yeah, give me a link in Discord.
Yeah.
That looks like. Okay, I'm going to my ship. You do exploration. All right. Okay, we can do exploration. We'll do one.
Triple elite idea. Triple elite idea. And what you could do as well is you could do it in Legacy, and that way if you want to be back in the bubble instantly.
Ew, that's an even better idea. I like this idea even more.
Triple
We'll do a
elite
legacy.
idea.
We'll do a legacy exploration run. Alright, where's my ship so I can run over who's ever attacking it? Okay, I'm just gonna drive to Thantos and assume my ship is where he is. Okay, I like this idea. Alright, so we're gonna go in Legacy. It means you guys have to download it.
I've already got it.
Alright, and then we'll go where? Where should we go? We should go either to the place you said, or somewhere like the top of the galaxy, like Rackham's Peak or something.
Rackham's Peak's like a really
Oh wait, it's
quick
this
trip.
researcher guy. There, ran him
Could
over.
leave. That could be the departure point, Rackham's Peak.
It's gonna take. Oh jeez, I got a bounty.
Could be like we don't have to do it every
I thought he
stream,
was
but every now and
shooting
again we do
my
it.
ship, but it was this random researcher. You've never seen Sajay? You know, Sajay is really cool.
Let's go,
if
Sajay,
you
then.
go to the Discord server called Fleet Carriers Owners Club. Let me see. Is that what it's called? They have chartered, not chartered trips, but you could just go and see who's leaving from the bubble. Fleet Carriers Owners Club, yeah, and you can see who's going where, and you can just get on board.
Well, if we did go to Sajay, we could go via Devil's Dance Floor because it's like on the way.
Okay, all right. Okay, I'm a fan of this. Okay, I'd
So
say
we could do it like every 3rd stream or something. We could do an exploration one until we eventually get there or whatever you want.
Let's see. Let's do a small. Let's not go all. I'm not
Landing gear
for going all the way to Sajay because I want something that's like, kind of like an easier, a quicker, a turnaround sort of thing, so that we're not committing like so many streams to going to
I leave the
Sajay.
decision on destination entirely in your hands.
Alright, but I like the one you were talking about.
Frameshift drive
How
charged.
far is Rackham's Peak? It's not that far. Here, let me load it
Ah,
up.
it's
It's like 7,000 light years.
it's relatively close.
Yeah, because it's either straight up or straight down. But it's only small pads. I've never been there. Let's see. How do you spell it?
I think I put on the media channel in your Discord a video when I went there.
Yeah. What's the That looks a lot like racks. What's the place called?
Can't remember. I think it's Rackham's Peak is the. I don't know what the system name is. I have it in my bookmarks. Hang on.
Raw. Ramel Enterprise. Rayleigh Dock.
HIP 36601, I think.
HIP. What is it?
36601, I think that's it.
All right, here we go.
I think.
It is no way. No, that's not it.
Alright, then no, I don't have it bookmarked.
Because that's only
I'll just look for the
that's only-
highest bookmark I've got.
that's only 1,500 light years away.
Oh, is it KOI 1701? It's another bookmark that's kind of high and out the way.
So I got a bookmark over here. Where's this? I think I have a bookmark for the highest I've ever been. KOI, what is it?
1701.
1701? No way. No, that's not it too. That's probably for one. We've been here. KOI 1701. USS Enterprise.
Ah, no, here it is. No, now I've really found it.
Okay, what is it?
It's HIP 58832.
Alright. There we go. Oh, see, look at that. Only 5,400 light years away. That's cool. I like this place. Let's see. Let me bookmark this place that way.
And there's some good views when you get there as well. There's a planet, a moon orbiting the planet with nice big rings, and it's got all like volcano-y things on it, and yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. So for those who don't know, this is the highest. Also, it's the highest settled place in the game, above the galaxy. There is a what's that thing called? There's an outpost here, and I think it's monthly where they call for all this wine to be delivered, and it's a really big money-making thing. When is the next? And it's a consistent thing. So every month or so, you can make like $1 billion or something like that. By
Oh, right, we should totally do that.
Yeah, we should time it with that, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. This is something here. And then, but it's only reachable by carrier.
That last jump, man.
Yeah.
Can-
So nobody do any crimes while we're out here, because then you'll be like teleported back to the nearest. I wonder where you end up if you do a crime. And I wonder where you end up. I think that'll be a good way to end the stream, is to do a crime and then and see where it teleports you.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be carrier traffic jams there. We should probably do it not when they have the event. We should do it like an off peak time.
We should also not just like fly in a straight line and just get there as fast as possible. We should check out places on the way and explore and make discoveries. And
Well, no, we'll do that on the way back. Because we can do
you
this.
just said you're getting back by jail.
Oh, that's right. Well, somebody else will get back by doing jail.
Okay.
All right, fine. We'll figure out somewhere. Where's the nearest star? Let's see here. I'm trying to see any stars. There's like no stars. Oh my god, it's so far away from any. There's no stars.
That's the point.
There's nothing here. Keep going down. I'm not seeing any stars.
Potato Island said hi, by the way.
Hey, Potato, I haven't seen you in a while. It's nice to see you. Am I even doing this right? Let's see here. Realistic mode.
Towards the end of the route, there's not many places to go explore, but on the way, there's plenty of
Right.
opportunity. You can actually look down and see Eagle Point, and then just like pan your camera a little bit and see Sol. All in the same. It's awesome.
All right. Oh, jeez. How far is it from the nearest star?
400 and something light years, I think.
Because I've been scrolling down this whole time. Oh, I see a star. There's one here. It's like 2,000 light years away. And it's way up there. There's got to be stuff in between. I think we need to research the route. Because I don't think we can just fly there.
There's a route planner tool.
Oh, what's that up there? Hold on. There's another thing up here. What is this? What's that? I've locked onto something that's 40,000 light years up here. It's in the Squadron bookmark children. Okay, for reference, guys, I've been down here. Does it bounce me back though? It doesn't bounce me back. So I've been down here before, in game, if you guys remember that video. Oh, it doesn't bounce you back out though. It used to bounce you back. You couldn't see these places. Look at see view system map. I've been here in game. It was believed that I was here in a beta, but no, they actually sent me in game to there. But there was no way back, so I had to kill myself. Like Xavier too.
Obviously, you kept it quiet, yeah. You didn't like post a YouTube video or anything like that.
No, I streamed it. Let's see. Is that a place we went on stream? We got dev permissions? No, that wasn't the place. It was a different place. Okay, how do I clean my name here?
Put a link to video of when I went there in the live streams, the Discord.
Okay, cool. I'll check that out.
Astounding music by Tokuso.
Let's meet at Levi Strauss Hub. We're gonna buy some jeans. We tried to get some
Okay.
groceries, but there's a jeans store over here. And I think we can while we're doing our trivia, our final trivia. If you guys don't have these skins, this is your last chance from me. Otherwise, you can just get them from other elite dangerous partnership program dudes and dudettes. These skins, or you can just watch the streams for 2 hours on Twitch. And I think you can get them that way. Is that how you got yours? How did you get yours?
Yeah, after when they first put those skins out, I had them before you. when they first put them out, they did like a raid after the official one finished, where they just went to a stream, and I just left it on and earned them that way.
Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, we can't do that with YouTube. They don't have like the equivalent of Twitch drops. I hope they figure that out soon, because that'd be pretty cool. Okay, let's go to Levi Strauss, and then somebody bring.
Nick Hawk wants to find Raxler.
Oh, that's right. That reminds me. We're gonna talk about something else here too about Raxla that concerns Michael Brooks. Thanatos, you're in the crate.
No, you can't
We're
just
gonna-
say I know something about Raxler and then change the subject.
Well, I don't know anything about Raxla. I'll say that. Yeah, bring the crate. We're gonna need that to bust out of this place. And then we'll have the final trivia at the outside of the station. There you go. Requesting docking.
Docking request granted.
Well, thank you. Are you guys excited? Anybody? So, okay. How the trivia is going to work, I'm going to put on 4 or 5 categories, and then the chat's going to decide which category we're going to do. And then I will read you the question from the category, and the first person to get it right wins the code. Now, the easiest way for me to send you the code is to message me in Discord. Because one time somebody won one,
Lighting gear deployed.
and I couldn't figure out for the life of me how to give it to them through YouTube. But then they joined the Discord, and I was able to give it to them.
Docking
We have a
successful.
link to our Discord
Engines
channel
disengaged.
in the description of this stream. So if you need any help doing that, you can just follow the link there.
The Discord's very cool. You get Disembowel going, hey, look at this crazy thing I've just done, and then, you know, you get to know first.
Yeah. And then also you get to see great photos from SkyZeno. Always getting the best photos and showing them to us before they put it up on Twitter.
You get JD posting drawings of a Thargoid with parental issues.
It's really good. We will need a lot of tritium. That's easy. I can get tritium for days. We're gonna need because we're gonna need the 1,000 tritium you use in your cargo bay isn't gonna, and not your cargo bay, your fuel tank. It's not gonna get you there. You're gonna need to bring a ton on board also. I like backing away as I go in here and looking at my ship. So nice.
Marcus Davies says, does anyone know if you need a manifest scanner to liberate hostages?
That's a good question. I think you just blow them up, right?
Not done
Oh,
many
wait.
hostage liberation, so I
Oh,
couldn't
the
tell you.
hostage liberation. Oh, I see what you're asking. I thought you meant like when the scythe steals your passengers. I think you.
And there's like hostage liberation missions.
Mars, if I'm gonna break you guys out, I need to dock and switch kits first. That's fine. We'll wait for you.
I need a trustworthy courier, and I need them now.
Otherwise, I can bring my thing here. Oh, do I have the only pad? Okay. Let me go into the thing. Alright. I'll take off and then you can switch the deals. That's a fun mission though. Liberating hostages. Liberating anything. A lot of times it's just liberating bootleg liquor from a ship.
Bearing in mind that I've only done this like once a long time ago, and I truly can't remember,
Are
so
you
this might be a
already
complete
distancing
rubbish.
yourself from your own suggestion?
Yes, I am.
You're already like,
However-
well, I know that I said I'm triple elite, but
I am triple elite. But I don't think you need a manifest scanner, but I think you do need hatch breakers. But I could be wrong because it's a long time since I've done it.
all right, I've taken off Santos. Pad should be yours now. Ismail says you should liberate some cargo from the private couriers in boom system for your collection. Ooh.
The elite noob agrees. He says he thinks Hatchbreaker is enough, but not 100% sure.
Yeah, because I think as long as you know your target, then you know that the hostages are in there.
Mhm.
Elite noob. That's a great name. 34.
It's triple
hell, that's
elite,
great.
really.
Huh?
It's triple elite, really.
Triple elite. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's interesting that the triple elite got killed in that mission.
By his teammate?
By the single elite teammate, no less.
We were on the same
Interesting.
team. I wasn't particularly guarding against a Mars kill.
Okay, I did say, watch out. There's an explosive barrel, and then I shot it. To
I
your
looked
credit,
around the
you were
room
on the
I
other
was in.
side. You were on the other side of the wall. You have to watch the replay though. Your body just flung across the room, and I said, "Oh, I killed somebody. Thank God I did that." But it was you. I killed you.
Docking request denied. Docking request denied.
All right.
Docking request granted. Landing gear retracted.
Thanatos said there's no livery option at this station. He's going to your fleet carrier real quick to just switch.
All right. All right. We'll go
In
down
the
here.
bar, by the way. Where are you?
What's that?
In the bar. Where are you?
I'm coming down. JD, are you? Is JD here too? She should be. She's
Don't
on her
see
way.
her.
She's laying at the small bed.
Do you want a drink? I'll get the order in.
Yeah. Get me
Aerogel?
a what?
Aerogel? That's what you normally have, isn't
Aerogel.
it?
Yes. Give me an aerogel.
Yeah, no worries.
The usual.
I'm
What do
on
you
it.
normally order at the bar?
I have space cola.
Space cola. That sounds made up. Space cola.
I'm avoiding using the brand name, but yeah.
Oh, okay, I believe you. I know what you're getting. I know what you got there. Let's see. Yeah.
How considerate I am.
Defend humanity. Lakon. Alliance Chieftain. I didn't realize Lakon made that. That makes sense though. Now that I think about it.
I found a place that sells Lakon and Core Dynamics t-shirts, and they're like £3 each.
The H is a bit scratched off of this sign, and it looks like Anger Lobby. Oh, we need to get some jeans here. Jeez Louise, look at all this stuff. You know, it's funny. So the Elite Dangerous decided to solve the whole gravity issue by putting lids on cups. So now okay, cool. The liquid stays in the cup. But what's this, huh? Why is this on the ground and not just floating about? We should be able to wade through the trash and not see it on the ground. Alright. Okay, we'll talk about Raxa right now while we're waiting for our friend. Well, I like
There's
taking
JT.
these,
Hey, JT.
I like taking these stairs here. These stairs are great. Long Sweet is this guy's name. Look at Long Sweet. Okay, come over here. Come in this darkened alley. Barefoot. Meet us over here
by the
by
way.
Long Sweet. Alright. So, there's some beacons. I'm not gonna go through them all. But I'll go through some of them for you. Alright? Let's see here. Let me tab out. And there's really nice, amazing Michael Brooks Memorial series. Michael Brooks was a developer at Frontier, and he knew everything about the game. He's there since the beginning, and it's said that he knows where Raxla was. He passed away, unfortunately, not too long ago, and so they put in these really great Michael Brooks Memorial beacons in the game, and I'll show you a couple of them. But it's the last one that requires some special attention here. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. Pay no mind to the ads on the side. Leave them alone. Anyways, okay, so the tourist spot over here, free home. successfully defeated an invasion from whatever all this stuff, right? It starts with this, and then it leads you on to a bunch of stuff. And then when you get down here to the last one, this is the interesting one here. Where Michael rests now is a matter of rumor. To say his spirit quietly rests is at odds with a person many knew. There was also a new experience to pursue, the next frontier to discover. Many discussions of Michael's legacy in turn inevitably towards one such undiscovered entity, Raxla. Raxla. Mythology, a mythological something that stirs wonder among every spacer. This unidentified myth remains elusive, but the experienced pilots will tell you if anybody knows the way to Raxla, Michael Brooks does. And then over here, here's the little riddle, it feels like. And by fast hanging in a golden chain, this pendant world, in bigness as a star, of smallness magnitude, close by the moon. The Michael Brooks series begins in Artemis. Okay, so what do you think? They mentioned Raxla. They mentioned that, hey, it's an undiscovered thing. And there's a little weird poem at the end, which I think is song lyrics from an actual song.
Could be a clue.
Could be a clue. I think it's a clue. I think we're onto something here. And it might be that portal to another galaxy. The galaxy of Raxla 2. No, of Elite Dangerous 2. Electric Boogaloo. What's that light? Oh, I think our ride's here, guys. There it is. There we go. All right. Hold on. Let me get. I'm bored. All right. Let me go around this way here. Go lower it a little
You
bit.
get that one. A little bit lower.
There we go. There
That's
we go.
it.
All right. I'm ready. Beat me up, Scotty.
Oh,
No,
not up, not out.
Just pitch up. Pitch up.
Gently.
Gently. Pitch up. I'm falling off. Okay, you guys go for it. Okay, try again, and then pitch up. Go on. I did it. I'm on it. I'm on board.
Ah, I fell off.
All right. Okay, I'm in space, guys. Okay, you keep on trying over there. I'm gonna be over here. In space. Haha. You can use the chair glitch to get out too now. That's true. But I like walking around. I like
Oh, I'm totally stuck.
using this thing here. Okay, for right now though, I'm gonna put the categories on the screen, and you, ladies and gentlemen of the chat, let me know. Oops, wrong button. You let me know what you want to hear. Alright, our categories for today is Elite Lore, Frontier History, Ghost Draft Trivia, NASA, or the category of Chaos. What say you guys? Alright, let's look at the... Oh jeez, where am I?
I'm out.
Oh, I fell out of the sky.
I fell out of the sky.
I fell out of the sky. I'm gonna need the lift again. Are you guys up there? Okay, good. Alright, I'm coming back into space, and then we'll have... Alright, lift me up, Scotty. That's a famous quote, right? Almost
I
there.
know
Oh, we did it! Cool, alright. JD, Barefoot, we're out
2
here
votes
in
for
space.
chaos so far.
2 votes for chaos. All right. The category of chaos consists of a random set of hidden categories. It could be anything. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh!
No moving! No moving!
World's moving.
Jeez Louise! All right, the stage here is set to craziness. Category 2 votes for categories of chaos, but we're gonna wait and see what it's gonna be. All right. And now, if you already won, are already a winner, you can't participate in the answer giving portion, but you can participate in the category suggestion portion of it. 3 votes for chaos. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this. Let's see.
Just to be contrary, I'm going to go for Ghost Giraffe trivia.
Yeah, that's the one thing we haven't done yet. Now remember, this is the last one. Oh, the music's about to end. So far, category chaos seems to be the winner. All right, it's the winner. Is that right on your side? Did it get
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we can't stand on the weapons platform. Unfortunately, everything for us out here is all you fall through everything except for the ship and the glass over there. Oh, look at this gun. I'm gonna stand on this gun. Oh God.
Just got through telling us you can't do that.
I'm stuck inside this gun. Okay. So for the category chaos, our category today is, let's see, here it is. I forgot what it is. I have it written down, but I don't know what it is, all right? It's going to be Thomas the Tank Engine trivia. Oh my God. All right, guys, if you know Thomas the Tank Engine, boy, oh boy, the knowledge you possess in your brain has not gone to waste. Here it goes, okay? Now, if you don't know Thomas the Tank Engine trivia, feel free to Google. It's your best friend at this point. It's your only friend, or any chance, really. Okay, guys. Now, I will say this. I did say the answer to this question a few weeks ago. But we'll see if anybody remembers. So, there's a chance you remember the answer to this question.
You've actually got a flashing tank engine trivia.
Yeah. Well, all I'm doing is making it turn on and off. All right, see that? Oops, wrong button. See that? Okay, here's the question, guys. In Thomas the Tank Engine, there is a long green tank engine. His name is Henry. Right? That's not the answer. I didn't give it away. His name's Henry. There's an episode where he really wants to see this one bird. It's his favorite bird on the island. What's the name of this bird that Henry the Tank Engine loves so much? First answer wins the prize of the 4 paint skins for the FDL, the Corvette, the Anaconda, and the 4th one. That's right, 4 ship skins could be yours for the right answer of what is the name of the bird that Henry the Tank Engine loves so much. Oh, what could be? We're waiting for the answer here. First answer wins. Dodo? No, it's not the dodo. There we go. Blog Twat has got it. The Sodor Warbler. Darkside, you were so close. You were so close. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's a Sodor Warbler. Potato Island. You were close third there too. And I'm dead. I'm falling. I'm falling.
I think you just fell out the ship.
I fell out of the ship. I curse you. Oh, it's all a dream. It's all a dream. Okay, so great. Blog Twat. Follow the link in the description to our Discord and message me. And I'll send you your code with the special instructions on how to redeem it. Or if there's another way you want me to contact you, let me know. Alright. Went back in here.
Oh, the world's moving again.
World's moving. Good old Google. There we go. Oh, JD's trying to get back inside. Oh, I fell off. Okay, I'm gonna go back on. Oh no! Oh no! JD's
Bye,
gone!
JD.
Let's see here. There we go. There we go. And I made it back. Oh, stop moving!
Nice.
Stop moving! There we go. Haha! I point. My finger. It points. Okay, let's get JD back here. Is she sleeping? Oh no, there she is. She's running. It's nice to be out here. I really feel like I can breathe out in here in space.
Do you know you've still got the Thomas the Tank Engine trivia banner on the screen, right?
Yeah, thanks. That's why we have you around. Let me get rid of that. There we go. There you go. It's gone.
Glad to see my triple eliteness can be of use.
There you go. I mean, it does something because there's some worth to the production schedule here.
Did you just say there's some worth to you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you disagree?
Wow.
Do you disagree? Are you
I mean,
contradicting what I've just said?
There is wear through me, yeah, but
Some.
to imply that it's just
Some.
imply that it's purely to spot rogue Thomas the Tank Engine banners, I think, is a little harsh.
What's going on? Why are we going sideways? Oh, that's right. We can't
'cause
go
the
on the
world's
landing
moving.
pads. Actually, there's one place we can't go. It's the landing pads. All right, keep going. Keep going. Almost there. Almost there.
JD with us.
Yeah, she's floating right above us.
All right, okay.
Okay, we're nearly there. Okay, barefoot. Go for it.
Yes. Geronimo!
All right.
Okay, I made it.
There we go. Oh, jeez, I barely made it. Oh, look at us. Look at us in space. Oh, boy, there goes our ride.
He was under attack.
And now he's dead. Oh, jeez. Boy, that was close. Imagine if we were on that. Man.
Abandoned ship at just the right time, didn't we?
I know, right? Wait, can I go over here?
The lights just came on the pad. Does that mean
Yeah,
it's
yeah, come
about
over
to
here.
be
Watch out.
landed upon?
Are we going to be landed upon? I think we're safe here.
I think we are.
I think we're safe. Alright, cool. We're safe. No, don't go on there. You could go underneath there. You're in jail.
Thanos is in
He's
jail.
in jail. Can you believe we're in jail? We had a convicted felon among us the entire time.
We never knew.
We never knew. Jeez. Alright. Okay, I want to go. JD, go ahead and descend. I wonder if this side railing actually helps. Or if we're just going to fall through.
I think we might just spin off the world.
No. Oh my god, we're moving.
Oh!
We're moving. Everything's fine. So far, fine. I didn't realize this side was the moving side.
Whoa! Okay.
Oh boy, I'm back where I
You were
started.
fully surfing then.
Oh my god. Oh, boogie boogie. Jeez Louise. Oh, we did it. Turn the lights on. Oh, that was fun.
I'm genuinely surprised we
It's
made
gone.
that.
Where'd her ship go?
Parts of it are here.
Parts of it are here. Oh, I'm running into
Yeah, the
something.
seats are here.
Oh, the seat's right there. Look at that. Wait, she has the Wonder Woman spaceship. Look at that. Hey, JD's here. Can you see us?
JD,
Look at that. Oh, I can go through her.
you can just phase right through her.
We're ghosts. Oh no, she's a ghost. Space ghost. Look at this. Hold on. Wait, stay right there. Your skeleton's gonna pop out of you. Watch, stay right there. Oh, there goes our. This is what happens. Oh no! Here comes her skeletons. Blah. Ah. That's good. Discord is confusing me. Is it on the live stream chat to message you? Let me think. Let me think. Is there a way to send Blog Twat a message? Blog,
He's in
do
the
you
Discord.
have?
You
do you
can
have
just
a
DM
video?
him, right?
Do you have a video on your channel, on your YouTube channel? How far can we walk?
Oh, he's.
Oh, wait,
I
watch
think
out! Watch out!
he's
Watch
in
out.
your Discord. There's just too many channels and it's confusing him.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
If you
Barefoot,
just
watch out.
DM
you
him
might,
in the
You might
Discord.
die. You might fall through the world. Are you okay there? Can you?
So far.
All right, keep going. We can walk there. Okay.
Panic mongering.
All right. Hold on. Let's go back on the thing. Let's go back up. I want to ride this again. This is a fun ride. JD, can you?
This is kind of a scary ride.
I know it's.
Hey,
pretty
look,
scary.
there's a hole in the space station.
I know you can see all the way through. There you go. All right, you know what? I'll find you on on the Discord. I'll message you. Don't worry about it. And all right, go for it, JD. Here we go. You ready? Oh, her ship's back.
Don't know if I'm ready or not.
Oh, we're going this way.
I'm actually tracking with it this time.
Yeah, I'm walking around here. Oh boy. Oh, it launched me up. Did you see that?
Did?
It threw me up in the air. Okay, bring it down, back down. Hey, look, there's that convicted felon, Thanatos. Yeah, you're up in the air. Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay, all right. Now I'm gonna go right here by the wing. And okay, send it back up, and then I'm gonna jump
I love
up
that
to the wing.
I love that they've got that surfing animation that I've never seen used anywhere other than in these weird things that we do. That you can
Yeah. Go.
add in the table and Super Cruise and stuff.
There you go. Come on. Oh, I didn't do it.
Oh, you got. It was only your head that was above ground then.
Yeah. Oh, that's too bad. I was gonna ride on top of this thing.
Did we climb on Thanatos' ship and then jump off his ship onto JD's ship?
The problem is that we're on a time limit because he's gonna be blocking the pad.
Oh, that's okay. It's not my ship. It's fine.
Okay, Thanatos, come down here. And then kind of get at a good angle here. Okay, all right, run on top, run on top. Ah, jeez.
Okay.
Okay, lift us up. Okay, that's fine. Stop there, stop there.
Oh,
Okay, I got it. I'm on top of the ship. I did it. I'm on JD's ship.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, where are you?
Oh, I'm on the wing, but I just slipped off, and now I'm on a ledge.
Okay. Does Santos have time to pick you up again?
No, I'm still on the ship. I'm just making my way to the cockpit.
Oh, okay.
JD.
Oh, I see. You're over there. Okay, JD. Send us down. Whoa, here we go. Here we go. Stay.
Oh!
Oh!
I just.
Now you're on top of it.
Whoa.
You're on top with
I
me.
am.
Hey, look behind you. Oh my God! Oh, we're falling! Oh, jeez, I went through a fan. Hey, we're still going. Oh, it's all a dream.
Wow. That was a crazy dream.
That was good. I like that one. That was the best one. That's pretty good. Everybody, yes, a clap. Well done. Well done, everyone. I think that about does it for this stream. I literally cannot think of anything else we can do. But this was fun. Thank you so much, Barefoot, Thanatos, and JD for joining me here in space, outer space. And thank you all for watching. And Blocktwat, I'll get you your foreskins real soon, I promise. Alright guys, I'll see you guys next time. Have fun.
Hi, everyone.